everyone, it's Amanda with Chiquel, and I'm here today to give you some tips and tricks on how to properly care for your synthetic wigs so that they can last you for as long as possible. So my first tip for you is don't use a paddle brush on your synthetic wig. Using a paddle brush can really pull at the fibers and cause a lot of damage to them. So instead of a paddle brush, use a wide tooth comb. Wide tooth combs are really great for synthetic wigs, don't cause a lot of damage, and are really gentle on the fibers. So my second tip for you is don't cook with your synthetic wig on. Cooking around the stove or opening up the oven with your wig on can cause a lot of heat damage to your fibers and really ruin the style of your wig. So alternatively, it's best that you take your wig off while you cook. However, if you are in the kitchen with other people and don't feel comfortable with taking it off, you can always just tie a scarf around to help protect your fibers. So my third tip for you guys is to try your best not to sleep with your wig on. I know that for many people, sleeping with your wig on adds an extra sense of security to you, and it's just what you feel comfortable with. However, when we sleep with our wigs on, all that tossing and turning causes a lot of extra rubbing and friction on our wigs, and it really can damage the fibers and make them last not quite as long. So instead of sleeping with your wig on, see if you can transition into something like a nightcap or a hat to try and make you feel comfortable in your sleep as well. So my fourth tip for you is when you're washing your synthetic wig, don't use hot water. So not only is hot water going to cause damage to the fibers, but it's also going to ruin the style of your synthetic wig. Instead of using hot water, use more room temperature water. So my fifth and final tip for you is after you wash your synthetic wig and you're letting it dry, don't let it dry on something like a blockhead or something that you have to really stretch it over top of. When we stretch our wet wigs over top of something like this, it's going to cause damage to the cap and stretch it out over time. So instead of drying your wigs on a blockhead like this, try to invest in some wig stands. These are really great to just let your wig sit on top. So not only are wig stands really great for allowing your hair to dry on them, they're just really awesome for storing your wigs. So if you have a lot of wigs and you have the space, invest in some wig stands, and these are going to really increase the longevity of your wig as opposed to shoving your wig in a box or in the closet somewhere or on the floor. Wig stands are awesome. I hope those 5 tips were helpful for you. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you would like to know about synthetic wigs, and I will gladly share. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you found this helpful, then go ahead over to our Instagram and TikTok, where you can find more tips and tricks on wigs and alternative hair. Have a great night, guys. Bye.